right now. Nah ya, saya rekam. Jadi everything is recorded. Our activity is recorded. Nanti semuanya kegiatannya semua terekam. Ya, it's not necessarily having things to do with your attendance ya, tapi juga we would like to see, I'd like to have the progress of each student ya. Jadi nanti progresnya masing-masing, starting from the very beginning, kalian mulai dari bagian-bagian yang akan kita pelajari. Tadi saya share juga untuk Google Classroom, semoga semuanya udah gabung ya, karena tadi ada masih ada 4 yang belum gabung, for students yang belum gabung, hopefully sekarang sudah bisa bergabung di situ. And this is what we are going to have ya. Jadi Zoom meeting, kemudian I'd like to share some materials, kemudian exercises, salah satunya nanti Google Classroom ya. Since we don't really have a lot of students here, saya masih bisa pantau nanti untuk individual work-nya, group work-nya, ya khususnya when you need to have feedback on your work, gitu ya. Jadi masing-masing, semoga saya punya catatannya. Untuk the first meeting ini, we are going to have an introduction, not only to have each student to get closer one another, tapi juga nanti having an introductions to DET itu seperti apa, kontennya seperti apa, and how to have the online exercise, ya kita maksimalkan 10 hari ini. Ya, kita maksimalkan 10 hari ini, 20 tatap muka ini kita maksimalkan gitu ya. And since we have these online meetings, ya nanti kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan, nggak harus pas kita nge-zoom seperti ini ya. Tapi kalau if you do have any questions di luar kelas juga boleh. Nanti silakan maksimalkan grupnya, ataupun misalnya kalau saya sudah kasih feedback mau tanya lagi, Miss kok bagian ini masih bingung, silahkan gitu. And I'd like you to know about the class agreement. Ya, saya akan share class agreement-nya. Jadi setiap tatap muka nih, setiap sesi nanti akan ada Google Form kehadiran. Ya, Google Form kehadiran. You can check on your name, kemudian student number, and what we are learning for each meeting. Ya, tiap sesi itu kita ngapain aja, tiap sesi yang perlu kita persiapkan apa, tiap sesi apa yang kita pelajari, poin-poinnya apa saja, itu nanti di awal saya akan share materialsnya, like what we are having right now. We have an introductions to DET, ya. Nanti bisa diisikan an introduction to DET, gitu. Ya, nanti bisa diisikan materialnya apa, ini meeting keberapa, gitu ya. Kemudian untuk our first meeting, I'm going to share about the class agreement. So the points that you need to pay attention sehingga nanti kalian sampai dengan akhir bisa mendapatkan hak kalian untuk tes DET free. Ya, tes DET secara gratis. So as I mentioned earlier, everything is recorded ya. Semua dari PT Bahasa minta laporannya, siapa-siapa saja yang selalu masuk dari awal sampai akhir dan aktif kegiatannya, sehingga mereka having the list of the people ya, having the list of the people yang memang berhak untuk ikut tes gitu. Nah, I think I will just share our class agreement first ya. Jadi class agreementnya saya share. Oke. Astri, Vita, dan others yang belum nyalakan kameranya silakan. Oke, ntar ya saya akan coba carikan linknya dulu. So I am sharing the link for the DET class agreement. Yeah, I will share the link to you. Jadi hari ini kita 2 sesi ya. 2 sesi. Sesi pertama ini mulai jam 4 sampai dengan pukul 17.40. Kemudian nanti sesi yang kedua kita akan mulai pukul setengah 7. Setengah 7 sampai pukul 8 lebih 10. Ya. Okay, so let me have our first class agreement dulu. Sorry, a bit noise in my place since it's raining really hard here. Okay, so the link is on the chat box and you can just click on the link. Hopefully it works. Nanti kalian bisa baca class agreement-nya. What you need to pay attention on this class, yeah. And it is also better for you to prepare for paper and pencil. Ya, sudah mulai pertemuan pertama kita sudah mulai nanti mencatat, ya. To prepare what you are going to have for this first sections, gitu. Okay. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, ya. Ini mulai sesi 1 ini nanti sudah mulai kalian be actively involved, ya. Karena DET itself, it requires us to have our 4 skills. So you're going to have listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Jadi keempat skills ini benar-benar diasah. And we have very short time, ya, waktunya pendek banget. So in each exercise, kalau misalnya masih ada confusion, just ask, ya. Please share any questions. Gitu. Silakan diisi, bisa klik. If you do have problems, please share your problems, ya. Oke, semua nggak ada problem. Ini class agreement-nya, and I'm about to have the form kehadirannya juga. And the second link is the attendance form that you need to complete. Di chat box juga, ya. Di chat box juga, di situ ada bagian materialnya, and you can just type di situ an introductions to DET for today's material. Oke, ini ada 18, ada 2 yang belum muncul nih, ya. Oke, semoga semua bisa join. Oke. Okay, so let me know if you just finished completing the form. Kalau sudah selesai, ya. Yeah. Okay, to start with, ya, ini udah mulai ya. So I really need you to be actively involved. Kalau masih ada bagian-bagian yang dirasa bingung, to share your problem so that I can manage that. Ya, mulai mungkin kesulitan membuat kalimat atau any forms in terms of grammar, ya. Nanti tolong di-share. Nah, since this is our first meeting and you're coming from different background of study program, ya silakan perkenalkan diri and you can write down first. Ya, if you think you need to write things to mention in your introduction, silakan bisa share your name, how we should call your name, ya. Kemudian program studinya apa. And in terms of English, yeah, which skill you love the most? Yeah, misalnya writing or speaking, listening, which one you like best and why? Ya, jadi masing-masing nanti juga bisa. Oh ya, I do like writing and misalnya I love this part. I love grammar, misalnya, anything to do with that. Ya, nanti masing-masing punya ini sendiri, sudah punya bayangan sendiri in which part of skills yang diujikan di DIT in terms of 4 skills-nya itu yang paling menonjol dari kalian yang mana. Ya, so you can write them and start introducing yourself to the class. Yeah. Any skill you like the best. Yeah, any skill you like best. Yang suka listening, yeah, why you love listening, mungkin what kinds of listening you like the most, listening to songs, listening from any kinds of movies, yeah. Perhaps you love speaking, yeah, what kind of, perhaps you like kinds of public speaking, yeah. And how to improve your skill itu ya. Reading, some people love reading because apa ya, there are more and more things that you can get by reading things, yeah. I have found that each student has his or her own interest ya, ketertarikannya kan pada sendiri-sendiri, ada yang sukanya reading, sukanya listening, and we can support one another with that. Misalnya kalau suka listening, biasanya listening to apa, listening to podcast or any kinds of program yang menurut kalian menarik gitu. Okay, in 1 minute. Yeah, in 1 minute. Okay, is there any questions about the class agreement? Class agreement, yeah? No, yeah? They're pretty clear that you must attend this meeting for 100% of attendance. Jadi harus full datang 100% dari awal sampai akhir, and I will manage how we can have the interactions. Mungkin tidak full in a Zoom meeting, ya. Mungkin once I can share some materials for you to read and to have some activities. Mungkin nanti kita bisa tadi mengumpulkan tugas di Google Classroom and I provide you with feedback, ya. Any kinds of activities, yang jelas activitiesnya harus jalan terus, ya, so we can use this time seoptimal mungkin gitu. Okay, I think we can start the introductions. Yeah, each of you, please introduce yourself, mention your full names and names, the study program that you're studying right now, and one skill that you love best, that you love the most, especially in English. Okay, yeah. Shall we start from the middle? I do have the list of your names here. Anissa Firdausi. Anissa Firdausi, are you here? Yes.
Here. Yes.
Hey, Anissa.
Okay. Thank you for the time. Hi, everyone. My name is Anissa Firdausi Nasrullah, but just simply call me Lula. And I'm currently studying accounting. Among all English skills, the one that I like the most is speaking, because I like to communicate with people, and I personally think it's easier for us to communicate verbally, and because I think that in speaking we don't have to be 100% grammatically correct, so it makes me easier to communicate with people, and I like to hear about how people pronounce a word differently in different accent as well. That's all, Miss.
Thank you, Anissa. Really good. Once again, what's your nickname?
You can call me Lula.
Lula. Okay. Lula or Lula?
Lula.
Okay, Lula. Thank you, Lula. That's a really good beginning for the introductions. Anyone wants to ask questions to Lula? So far, so good? Okay, so I think I will just have each of you to introduce yourself first. Yeah, let's finish the introductions. Okay, thank you, Lula. Ananda Rizky. Ananda Rizky, yes, please have your self-introduction. I cannot hear your voice yet.
Check.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Okay. My name Ananda Rizky Widodo. I'm an undergraduate student majoring in agriculture extension and communication 2019. And the English skills that I like the most is listening and reading, because I can understand text very well, and I also can understand what people are saying. But I feel like it is difficult for me to understand. I feel like it is difficult for me when it comes to the part that I should join the conversation, because there is so many words in my mind that I should choose so people can understand my words. Thank you.
Okay, what's your nickname, Rizky?
Most of my friends call me Ananwis.
Anan.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Anan. Anan, what kind of listening you like the most? Do you like listening to song or any kinds of music or movies?
Yes. I like listening from music, but the part that I love the most is movie and playing games.
Wow, games, that's great. Okay, yeah, that's right. So sometimes we want to say something, we have a lot of things in our head, but it's not easy to get it out from our mouth. Yeah, so yes, for sure. I think practices will be great for you to have in these classrooms. Yeah, so I really encourage everyone here to speak more. Yeah, latihan terus untuk speaking. Thank you, Anand. Belinda, can you introduce yourself briefly, please?
Hey, Miss. Good evening, Miss, and hello, guys. My name is Belinda Sekar Ayuningtyas. You can call me Belinda. I'm from Architecture Department, Faculty of Engineering, and I'm in the 6th semester now. and my interest is in watching film and listening to pop music. So in speaking, I'm still feel unconfident.
Okay. Since you listen more than speak up to your friends using English, right? Hello, Belinda? Yeah. Okay. So you need to practice more in speaking, Belinda? You think so?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So let's have more practices. We have 2 people here, Belinda, and then we want to speak more here. Yeah, especially when one of the skills that we need to pay attention to in this test is speaking. Yeah, and yes, we do need practice. We do need to have preparations, especially one thing that you need to know is that there will be very short time to prepare for the speaking. Yeah, so approximately 30 seconds to prepare to answer the question. So we're going to practice to have that too. What kind of questions, what kinds of answers that we need to prepare. Yeah, dan nanti juga harus kita latih. We need to be very quick in preparing our answers. Yeah. Only short time, 30 seconds to answer the question. Sometimes you do not even have a chance to write the answers down. Yeah, ya kan? 30 detik, meaning a very quick time to even get some brainstorming or get some words untuk disiapkan. Okay, thank you. Belinda, should we call your name Belinda or Sekar?
Belinda, Miss.
Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. All right. Aulia, Yumna.
Ya, halo Miss. Suara aku masuk.
Yeah, very loud and clear. Please introduce yourself.
Hello Miss and everybody. My name is Aulia Yumna Zarifa. The friends call me Yumna, and I'm majoring special education 2020. What I like the most is reading, because I think reading is the easiest to learn because it can be accessed anywhere. And I like to read books or magazine or news like that. And in my opinion, the most difficult is speaking, because I don't know what I want to talk about, but it won't make me lazy to learn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you love reading the most, yeah? What I need to share is that all these 4 integrated skills, yeah, they are integrated, meaning that whatever skill you love the most, we can use the skill to support other skills, yeah. Like when you love reading, you can use words that you get from reading text, words that you get from the sentences you have in the paragraph to explore more, to use the words in speaking. Yeah. So any skill that you love most, later I'd like to have each of you, yeah, to support other skills. Yeah. Beda yang suka listening, reading, perhaps writing. Yeah. Atika? Okay. Thank you, Yumna.
Okay, am I audible? Suara saya masuk?
Asking. Oh, we do have Atika and Atika, yeah.
Yes.
I was looking at Atika, and at the same time you're saying your name, a bit confused with this, yeah. Atika yang satunya diam, Atika satunya bicara. Okay, we do have 2 Atika. Yeah, Atika and Atika. Atika, please.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Atika Novitasarian. People usually call me Atika. For now, I'm majoring in physics, but 2019. And the English skill that I like the most is listening skill, especially listening some songs. And the reason why I like the listening most because I can understand people better with listening, and I can know how to pronounce the words better with listening and then speaking. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, listening. I love listening too, especially when people, we do have 3 main accents we usually have in our daily activities, 2 actually, the American English and the British English, right? And those 2 accents, yeah, they are common to have, especially during the test. But although in reality, for example, the British English itself has way more accents, ya. But during the test kita akan dengarkan British English-nya yang masih yang let's say we have the formal form of British English, ya, nggak ke accent daerahnya. Because when I'm having meetings with colleagues from UK, there are lots of accents getting into the discussions, ya, itu banyak banget. Jadi mulai dari daerah yang let's say only one word but different people say it differently, like discussion. Some people say discussion, some people mention discussion, yeah. And those represents each of the region, ya. Jadi masing-masing daerah itu aksennya Britishnya udah cabang sendiri-sendiri. But you don't know, that will be okay as long as we have the correct standard pronunciations, ya. Jadi nanti pas penilaian speaking pun itu tidak perlu dikhawatirkan gitu. Jadi untuk penilaian TOEFL, IELTS, dan salah satunya ini ya, Duolingo English Test, mereka bisa menerima aksen apapun asalkan sesuai dengan standarnya, ya, sesuai dengan the standard language we have, ya, English standard language itu nggak masalah, jadi nggak usah think more about. I do have this Japanese accents, I have this Sundanese accents, nggak masalah, ya. So what we need to focus nanti adalah the correct pronunciations, ya. So that is why starting from right now you can have your dictionaries. Yang paling simple bisa pakai online dictionaries. Atau kalau kalian pengen bisa tahu, ya, ada British and American English, kalian bisa pakai Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary, ya. Kalau di kampus biasanya saya bisa langsung share, tapi kalau seperti ini kayaknya filenya pretty heavy. Saya nggak tahu nanti bisa, saya belum pernah coba sih saya upload di Google Drive. If it is possible, nanti saya akan share di Google Drive. And the way to use it very simple, gampang banget cara penggunaannya. Nanti kalian bisa tinggal klik softwarenya. Nah, nanti setiap satu kata itu memiliki 2 pengucapan, American and British. This is just to share that. Whenever some people confuse with some pronunciations because it's not really clear sometimes when we are learning English, ya, tidak diarahkan. You are using this American, you are using this British English. Itu kita bisa cek. Misalnya ada teman yang bilang you pronounce this incorrectly, ya. Misalnya ada student, ya. Ada yang bilang student, ada yang bilang student. Yeah, whenever you get confused with this, wait a second.